vez que mi venganza tome forma, sabrás de qué estoy hecho y llorarás.
The Heartless.
Una vez que mi venganza tome forma, te lo juro que te arrepentirás. Desalmada tengo el alma por todo lo que la vida me quitó. Una bala dio en el blanco y las ganas de vivir me arrebató. Ya no te pertenezco y ese es tu castigo, no despertar ni una noche más conmigo. Lo hecho está, de nada me arrepiento. Jamás pensé gozar de tu persona el sufrimiento. Sufre como yo sufrí, sufre. Llora como yo lloré y llora, 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 llora.
Estudillo, think it over. If not, who will suffer with all this? Who? Your mother. And she's not to blame for any of this, don't you agree?
I agree with that, but he also has to understand why he should give in. I will not surrender my own happiness only to please his ego.
Rafael, you don't know what evil things that girl will bring to you. Think it over. Think it over.
Try
Is this Luisa's boat? I can help you.
No, Sandra. Go down the river and search there. We will turn this over. Go on. I don't want her to see him if he's under there. Well, is he?
No, he's not.
God, the river probably dragged him downstream.
Calm down. Calm down. Listen to me. Listen, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. Don't worry, okay?
Okay.
Poor Piero. He must be terribly worried about his dad. I should be there. I'm going to him to help him find
Just
him.
one moment. Sit down. You don't have permission to go out.
Huh? You know what? I'm going to ask Mrs. Letitia. Because this is an emergency, Grandma.
She is at home, and the boss is very upset right now, so leave him alone. I will ask Mrs. Letitia when she comes home.
Come on, don't be like this, Grandma. Mary, just calm down. I can go and tell you what's going on. Thank you. The least I can do is call him, you know. Okay.
So tell me, when did Miss Isabella start being so helpful to you, huh?
I told you she's my friend.
Oh, come on, I don't believe that. You have to keep your place here and shut your mouth, and that is that.
The cattleman and I searched down to where the river stopped overflooding its banks. We have looked everywhere, but he was just nowhere to be found.
And Sandra went to search along the river too again, just to be sure.
That means we're going to have to search the lagoon.
Oh, the lagoon is almost 2 hours away from here. Is it possible that the river took Mr. Luis that far?
No matter how far or where, I have to find him.
We found the ruins of the cottage of Mr. Gabino. This rod is all we found that belonged to my dad.
Nobody will cry until we find Luis. And that stands whether he's alive or dead. Is that clear? Piero, let's go search the lagoon.
Okay.
In that case, we're going to.
Fernanda, just stay here and rest. If we need to keep searching, we can divide ourselves into groups.
No, listen. Angela is on her way to Pueblo Alto Station. I'll meet her there, okay?
Fernanda, do you think Luis is all right?
We found his boat and it was turned over.
We didn't tell Miriam just yet, just to keep her hopes up, but...
That means the river did take him.
Come in, please. Fernanda isn't here. And I'm sorry, I can't stay because we're busy now searching for a friend.
What happened?
He was at the river on his boat. You know how dangerous that can be.
Yes, I totally understand, and I don't want to disturb you, but I really need to talk to Fernanda. Can I wait for her here?
Yes, of course. And I'll let her know that you're waiting here, okay? You don't mind that I leave you alone, right?
No, of course I don't mind. Thank you so
Great.
much.
Please have a seat. And the kitchen's to the right, just in case you get hungry. All right, great. If the dog Macaron comes to you, don't pay him attention. He tends to beg people for food. All right, take care of yourself.
Thank
Please
you,
have a seat.
you're so
See ya.
kind.
Feel at home.
Thank you.
Calm down. You have to calm down. Don't lose faith, okay? That's most important, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Fernanda.
What do you want, Isabella? Because right now I am very busy.
Hey, calm down. I'm just here to support Piero because he's a colleague at work and a friend.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, he and your friend Angela are out there now searching for Luis.
Fernanda, I know that you don't like seeing me, but believe me, I've had some time to think and I understand that I messed up.
You messed up.
Yes.
Seriously? You messed up on everything?
I know that I shouldn't have been really rude to you. I realize if my relationship with Rafael ended, then too bad, but I don't want us to be enemies.
Before you can have someone as an enemy, you must actually have to care for that person. And I don't care about you.
Obviously, you and I will never be friends, but we can at least have a relationship that's cordial. And you should know that that my parents and Rafael's are very close, and I'm sure that we're going to bump into each other one day.
I really doubt that we'll be going to any Toscano gatherings.
Come on, Rafael is an only son, Fernanda, and the love that Octavio and Leticia have for him could probably make them forget all of their differences, really.
Isabella, do you really believe that they will reconcile?
Well, we just need to give them some time after all. I do know them better than you, and I know what I'm saying. What do you say, Fernanda? Shall we start all over?
No, wait, sure. Isabella, let's start all over again.
I hope Leticia takes a long time with Martina. And I called you last night, and yet you didn't pick up.
I didn't think it was a good idea for you to send her mom the divorce papers.
I can't stand him. I just want it all to end.
It isn't in your best interest to get divorced. You stand to lose the status that you care so much about.
I don't care. I want to be a free woman.
Listen, Julia, if you think I'm going to leave Leticia to marry you, then you have got it all wrong. I have reconciled with her. No, don't give me that face. Your chance of being Mrs. Toscano was lost by you a long time ago. When you decided to give me up for her man.
I'm glad that we were able to talk this out.
Yes, I'm glad that we talked. Isabella, I just hope that you won't try to cause any more trouble for either Rafael or me.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
No, I know you wouldn't.
Hello. How are you?
Very worried about Luis.
No, calm down. I'm sure that your boss will turn up soon.
Well, besides his being my boss, he's my boyfriend.
What?
You see, Miriam, Candela, and I are...
I have to go. Something urgent has come up at the ranch. Let me know if you hear anything, Rosalina.
Okay, thank you
Fernanda.
so much.
Bye, Isabella.
Carnes Mex.
Rafa,
Thanks a lot for coming. You read the email I sent yesterday?
yes, I read it, but before we start talking about work, I want to apologize. I shouldn't have hit you. Isabella explained to me that you never lied to her, nor did you give her any false hope.
Hey, Herman, don't worry about this. I understand that you care about Isabella's honor, of course.
Does that mean that everything is good between us?
Of course it is. I've forgotten about it. I'm sure you already know that I've left my home and won't be working with my father.
You must love Fernanda so much that you would leave everything for her.
I'll send you a list of things I saw at the cattle fair that we can use in El Primor and at the plant. Today is my last day here and I want to leave everything in good order.
Did you see the report sent on the waste material?
Yes, of course I saw it. I was right. There's a good reason for the fine we got. Because we really went way over the allowed limit.
I am worried that this could destroy the packing plant.
Yes, but how do they allow this to happen? Who keeps the data on this, Herman?
Edgar, it's obvious that he put in the incorrect data for this.
You all have to correct this. Please let me know if you need anything. And I'm very sorry I'm not going to stay and work here. But as long as my dad has this attitude...
Don't worry, I understand.
Thank you.
Mrs. Letitia. I came as soon as I could. What's so urgent?
Fernanda, I know that you must be very busy, but what I have to tell you really just can't wait.
Why did you come? Did you come here to tell me that I'm not good enough for your son?
I'm just trying to find some answers. I want to understand why my son gave everything up for you.
How about love? Don't you think that's a good enough reason?
The Heartless. The Heartless.
You should eat the food before it gets cold. Are you going to search for Luis, all skin and bones?
Oh, dear friend. I lost Santiago the worst possible way. I don't want the same thing to happen to Luis. Luis is like a brother to me. The best brother anyone could have.
Hold on a second. Wipe away those tears. And don't cry before it's time. I don't know how, but I promise you that we'll find him.
Oh, friend. I don't blame you for anything. I mean it, but why didn't you return to him? I know that Luis still loves you. He loves you. Luis loves you and loves you with all his heart.
I love Luis as well.
Well then?
There are some things that fall apart and can't be glued back together. My relationship with Luis didn't just break, but it turned to dust.
I understand. But it hurts me that you two are separated. You both are like the closest family I have right now.
You can't think like this right now. I need you to be there for me to find Luis. And for that to happen, I need you strong. I can't do it without you, Juana Banana.
All right.
You may not understand because you're not a mother yet, but I never imagined that Rafael would leave his home this way. I'm shocked.
Well, I'm not the one who knocked him out.
Are you really all right with him leaving home without anything?
Totally. The only thing that matters to me is Rafael's love. We both know how to work hard. And believe me, we don't need your money.
Honestly speaking, you puzzle me.
I know that you're saying this now because of all the times I rejected your son, but believe me, I had my reasons for doing that.
And what are they, may I know?
Yes. When the time is right, you'll know why.
Rafael told me that you were very upset that he didn't tell you he was going to get married. That speaks volumes about your character.
I learned the hard way to make people respect me. I made a promise to myself a long time ago that I wouldn't allow anyone to step all over me, no matter how powerful they are.
Do you mean Octavio?
If the shoe fits him. And believe me, If I have to defend Rafael from his own father, that's what I'll do.
I can see that you honestly love my son. I'm not that worried anymore.
Mrs. Letitia, I don't like it that he's separated from the two of you either. I know that it hurts him, and I completely sympathize.
Yes, perhaps we can find a remedy for this problem. You have my full support for your relationship with Rafael. Now that I know my son isn't going to suffer with you.
Next time we meet, it should be at the cabin, all right? If Letitia discovers us, you're the one who's going to end up paying a high price.
Oh, don't be paranoid. That isn't going to happen.
Julia, I'm serious. Her man has pride. I'm pretty sure he's going to resign. And obviously, I'm not going to support you.
That's very clear to me.
Come on. The best thing for you, Julia, is not to get a divorce. You have to make sure nothing gives us away. Do you understand?
I know. Don't worry about it. Stop worrying about anything.
Davio? May I come in?
Coming! Over there.
Slow down, I'm going to fall.
Julia, just go. Coming! Come in, my dear. Please, have a seat.
Thank you. You should have a talk with my husband the same way you had a talk with me.
I really don't think that's a very good idea. He's the one who has to fix things with his family.
I'm glad you're being discreet about this. I want you to make my son happy.
I assure you that if Rafael ever suffers, it's not because of me. Rest assured.
Thank you for seeing me and for being so frank. I'll be going now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have you found Luis?
No. I just wanted to check on you. I just saw Rafael's mom leave.
Well, our meeting did not go the way I expected. She told me that she gave us her support, Cesar.
Fernanda, come on. You believed her?
She seemed sincere. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't trust her for 1 second. I played her game. She even gave me a hug.
You already know how those people do things. Don't fall for it.
Cesar, keep on searching for Luis. I'm not going to be long. I'll change clothes, and as soon as Rafael arrives, we can make our way over there. Thank you.
La Huasteca.
I'll take a shower, grab a bite, then Erasmo and I will ask the police for help.
Okay, son. I'm going to rest for a while. Honey, we are going to find your dad. And whatever the future brings for us, I promise we're going to figure things out. I promise you.
Are you all right?
Yes. Go on. Take your shower.
Where is everybody, Miriam? Why haven't you opened yet? Hey, what? Why? Hold on, wait! Miriam, what? Why are you all muddy? What's up? What's wrong? Did something happen to Piero?
No, but Piero is fine. Where have you been all this time? We have been searching for you all along the river.
Why would you do that?
Because the river overflowed and dragged away Mr. Cabina's cottage. And we called you, but you weren't answering your phone. You made Juana cry, and you know that doesn't happen so easily.
Well, I had no idea. After I dropped my things off at the cottage, I went, someplace else.
Fine then. If you did it to get revenge on me, I accept. I know that I've said many hurtful things, but you didn't have to make our son worry so much.
That wasn't my intention. I swear to you, my wifey, I'm sorry.
To be honest with you, I was so scared thinking that you had been killed, that you wouldn't be around anymore. I never told you that you are, and will always be the love of my life, honey.
All right, now explain this to me. What do you mean when you say that you made peace with Fernanda?
No, well, don't think that I made peace with Fernanda so that she'll let me have Rafael. I did it so that she wouldn't see me as an enemy, so when I asked her to come and live here, she would listen to me.
What makes you think that I'd want her to come and live in my house, huh?
Well, you were the one who told me that we should keep our enemies close to discover their weaknesses, right? We lower their guards and then we attack.
What a coincidence that you also work here with me and Letitia to see Rafael.
It's wise to cover all our bases, don't you think?
I think I might have underestimated you.
Piero says Luis turned up and he's just fine.
Oh, thank goodness gracious! I'm so happy. I'll let everyone know I'm going to see him because if I don't see him, I won't believe it. Gabrielle, Clara, everybody!
I wish that I had been with you, been there for you. I know how important Luis is to you.
Luis saved my life.
What do you mean?
Because Luis and Juana offered me the house when my father died, and in a way, Luis became like a father to me.
I didn't know.
It's true.
Well, in that case, I should ask Luis for your hand in marriage, right? I mean, I'm quite old-fashioned. I love that sort of thing.
I told you that makes me love you even more.
Seeing and feeling you close to me makes me love you more. I think that Martina was right about this. You bewitched me with Toloacha and Skunktail.
Is that what that witch Martina said?
Well, we have to admit that woman has a pretty good imagination, right?
She has more than enough imagination.
You're my enchantress, my heartless one.
Maybe that is why. I was paid a visit by your mother today. She came here to find me with a cauldron, cooking up a love potion, and throwing in lots of things to make you love me.
My mother was here?
Hi.
Hey, boss.
Guys, I want to thank you for everything that you did, for going out and searching for me. I had no idea that I was so appreciated.
Boss, if you'll allow me, I just wanted to say something. It's from all of us.
Sure, go ahead.
This here is a cell phone. It's to tell the people we love that we are okay. Or to let us know if you've gone someplace else, boss.
Thank you, Erasmo. You know how much I appreciate you. Come on, drinks for everyone. It's on me. Let's celebrate.
Hold on. I need a minute with Dad. Listen, you say you went somewhere else, but not where. What's the big secret? Why won't you tell me?
Well, Piero, the whole plan was to go fishing alone. But then I decided to go to Peña Azul.
Peña Azul?
Yes.
What for?
Come here. I went there because I wanted to meet the man who had won my wife's heart. But when I asked around there for this Wiliberto Fregoso, I was in for a big surprise.
Well, I imagine you were. Everybody in Peña Azul knows Wiliberto. He has many businesses.
No, Piero. The one I met was his son, Oscar Fregoso, okay? Yeah? Why didn't you tell me? That man Wiliberto died a whole year ago.
No way.
He died a year ago. Tell me, is it possible your mother was just using his name to make me angry?
Mom never told me that Wiliberto had died. Why didn't she tell me? Why? Why did she tell me?
Your mother behaved very nicely. She wasn't rude to me at all. She wasn't insulting. And she genuinely seemed very sad about you. She misses you, Rafael. I can see how much she loves you.
And I love her. I didn't want to hurt them, but I disappointed my father and I made my mother cry.
Do you regret that we're getting married?
No. No, honey, of course not, okay? But I don't like it that my parents are unhappy because of me, that's all.
Well, we both knew that none of this would be easy, honey.
I know, and you're worth it. And I also know that you would never place anything before me. That includes your resentment towards my father.
Oh, and I also spoke to Isabella.
Oh?
That's right. It really turned out to be my lucky day.
If you tell me she wants to be your friend, I swear I won't believe that.
Not exactly. No. She asked me if we could have a relationship that was cordial. That's what she asked me.
The Heartless. The Heartless.
I also thought that what Isabella did was very odd. And to be honest, honey, I don't believe her.
Isabella is kind.
Sure.
Maybe she realizes that holding a grudge doesn't serve any purpose for her.
Well, all right. I understand you appreciate her, sure. But I'd rather listen to my intuition and keep a great distance from her. Isabella there, and I'm here.
Yes, of course, you have a right to your decision. I just feel bad that I hurt her. I hope she goes on with her life and maybe I'll be able to get along with her.
Well, we'll have to see. Because people don't just stop loving that easily. Isabella loved you a lot, right? And she is a proud woman.
She is. And that is why I appreciate her taking this first step towards peace.
I wish that your dad did the same thing then. So that you can reconcile with him.
No. David told me I should go to my father.
He's right, maybe you should go listen to him. I mean, after all, honey, he is your father. His rejection is hurting you.
But why should I be the one that has to go with him? No.
Rafael, because you're the better person here. Don't forget how you forgave me for rejecting you all those times before. I think that you can do the same for him.
Honey, it's not the same. With you, it was a totally different matter. Come here. So please.
If my dad were still around, I wouldn't think twice about apologizing to him.
My father said a lot of very hurtful things.
Because he was angry, Rafael. You and I know how it feels to be angry. What if I asked you to do it?
Oh, I can't believe it. Gosh. I was worried
I'm
sick
so
about
sorry. I really am.
Why didn't you tell me that Wiliberto died? I had the right to know, Mom.
I didn't see any point in telling you, son. It's because you loved him so much, so I tried to spare you the pain. Either way, he would have stayed away because I wasn't going to marry him.
I know. Wiliberto told me that, but he also said that no matter what happened between you two, he would always be my friend.
Yes.
Goodness. All this time I thought either he wasn't keeping to his word or that I wasn't good enough to even be a friend of his, you know?
No, don't say that. That's not true. He thought of you as a son.
Really? What son doesn't say farewell to his dad? What you did was cruel to him and to me.
I can't believe that you're asking me to do this.
I can tolerate your father, as long as you're all right. Also, Rafael, your mother is trying very hard. I mean, she even came here to speak with me. Very concerned about your welfare. Look, you don't have to decide on anything right now. Think it over and live here in the meantime.
I really can't stand that man, Cesar.
Cesar is a ranch hand, that's all, nothing more.
Darling.
And I have never hidden anything from you. Rafael. Darling, I love you. What's wrong?
Wait, honey. Don't forget that he shot my father.
Hey. Then you should stay here with me. Okay?
Yes.
Stay here with me.
Yes. I really can't resist that. But if I stay with you, it won't be to work on your land as one of your ranch hands.
Oh, no?
No.
Well, then what does the gentleman want to do?
I want to be a partner to you and Juana. You guys have the land, and I'll bring the cattle. What do you say?
We all said that dummy Tonton got lost, but Tonton is a fish. You know that no man has ever made me cry the way that you did.
I wonder why.
Hey, girl, can you stop insinuating things? You know that I'm more of a woman than you are, for your information.
Hey,
yeah? And
hey,
what?
No,
What did you mean by that?
Stop,
you
stop,
better
stop,
tell
stop.
me.
Please, can
What?
you calm down,
Oh.
Juana? Juana, stop. Please, Candela, just stop.
It's all her
If you're
fault.
going to leave your house just to scold me, then you scold your dog
Oh, my
instead,
goodness.
Juana.
Look, listen. Before I forget to tell you, Miriam actually told me that she still loves you, you silly man. And since that man Wiliberto's now in heaven, the road is all clear for you.
Yeah, it looks that way. Also, what do you think Miriam and I did when we left?
What are you saying now? Did the two of you wash clothes by hand? Gosh, you really don't like to waste time, huh? You'll tell me the details later, right?
What do you mean? Are you serious? Do you want details?
No.
No, those things are secret. No.
I want details of your reconciliation. Don't be silly, I'm not that modern. All right then, I'll see you later. I think the beer has gone straight to your neurons. It's good that you're back.
That's right.
Yes. Hey, Luis!
Yeah? So, what do you need, my wifey? Do you want me to disappear and return to the land of the dead? Come here.
Why did you tell Piero that Wiliberto has died?
Oh, no, the question is, why did you hide it from him? You can't imagine his shock.
I did it because I knew it would hurt him, but it's even worse. Now I have to fix this with him. But tell me first, why did you go looking for Wiliberto?
Well, because I really wanted to meet the guy that made you stop loving me. But you know what? Hold on. I'm sorry that he died because I know how important he was to you. But Wiliberto's in heaven now, and look what...
No, Luis.
What?
Stop!
What?
What took place between the two of us is over and done. We're both adults. Sure, we had our moments, but that's all.
But look, you yourself said I was the love of your life. I love you, my darling. And I've never stopped loving you.
You are still in love with the good things we had between us. I told you I forgave you. Do what you want with your life. With Rosalina and Candela. It's all the same.
Don't you love me? If you don't love me, why then are you keeping the ring under your pillow? Is there something you're not telling me?
Yes?
Yes. Of course, yes. I'd love for us to be partners. But no, hold on, because I still have to talk to Juana. And you also will have to talk to Cesar.
Talk to Cesar? Why do I have to talk to him? No, wait, hold on.
Listen, Rafael.
No,
if
Fernanda.
you make me choose between Cesar and you know very well you're the one who will stay here, darling. But I'm not going to be kicking him out. This is his job. If I did that, it wouldn't be fair, you know?
All right then. But only because you are asking me, darling.
Thank you.
If that man says a bad word about my father, I'll do something.
Cesar! Could you come here for a second, please?
Yes, I'll be right there.
You see, I told Rafael that you both have to clear up your differences because, starting today, Cesar, he will be living at the ranch.
I suppose this is because of your father, right?
Tell me, why did you try to kill my father?
The Heartless.
Que te arrepentirás.
The Heartless.
Como yo sufrí, sufre.
I was blaming Toscano for the fire that killed my daughter. I thought he was behind it.
He would never do something like this.
Oh, come on.
But they eventually found the person behind it, and Cesar has already apologized to your father.
When?
It happened the day you found us on your ranch, in the Milagros area. Why don't you go and ask him? If you don't believe me.
Well, it's a good thing my father's all right. But you could have killed him.
Cesar knows that, Rafael, and he's sorry about it. He has paid for his mistakes by going to prison.
I hope you understand the reason why I don't trust you.
And I wish you could understand the frustration and the pain that I felt when I saw the charred remains of my daughter.
Well, no way can I imagine that, but one still should think before.
Calm down.
Listen. I want to say, I'm very sorry about your daughter.
As for Fernanda, don't worry about it. I would never hurt her. She was the only one who lent me a hand when things got tough.
Cesar, that is all. Thank you. Rafael. Rafael, stop looking at him like that. It's like you want to kill him with your stare.
He hasn't convinced me. There is just something about him that I don't like. There is hatred, Fernanda, sadness. I see it in his eyes like when...
Like when what?
Like that time I met you. Or that time I asked you who had hurt you. I hope that you will soon stop excluding me from your very thoughts.
I told you. I will tell you about it one day, but not now. Not now.
You know what? When we spoke, I got the distinct impression that Fernanda truly loves my son.
How can you believe that, woman, when you should be supporting your own husband?
I did it because David said something to Martina that was so true. Sometimes parents insist on annoying their children so much that we end up driving them away. And they don't want anything more to do with us.
David has the soul of a shepherd. He says very pretty things, but they're useless.
Well, I refuse to let my son feel the need to stay away from us because he thinks that our pride was stronger. And I'm sure that Octavio also wants him close by.
Well, if you say that to him, you'll only have more problems with him. That's going to put him in a bad mood. I say this for your sake. You have to put up with him.
I doubt it. You know, he and I made up yesterday. Octavio's become the same gentleman I knew. He's attentive and very loving. The man that I married.
I'm very happy for you. But now that everything is good between you two, why don't you give me the earrings you found so I'll throw it away so you can finally forget the bad memories?
No. On the contrary. I am going to keep this as a reminder because with this I will always remember to keep my honor. And I also got what I wanted from Octavio.
What's all this, Piero?
Why do you want to know, Miriam?
Don't call me by my name, Piero Vasquez Soler. I'm still your mother.
No, excuse me. My mother promised me that she would always tell the truth to me no matter how hard it is. So you're a woman I don't know.
You stubborn, mule-headed little man! Just who do you take after?
Can I help you with your sprout?
Don't even think about it. Don't think about it. I think that Octavio should have fired both Rigoberto and Carmelo. I think that he's always taking too many liberties.
I disagree. Rico is responsible and hardworking. It wouldn't be fair if we fired him.
You're always disagreeing with Octavio. At least support him on things that are most important, which is to reject that woman, Fernanda.
But I already told you I don't want to have to choose between my son and my husband. I hope that Octavio comes around.
At least give it a little time. Maybe Octavio's plan will work and Rafael will think things over and come back home.
Yes, but you know what? I seriously doubt it. I know that my son is not someone that easily abandons what he loves.
Then we will just have to show the sort of loose woman that Fernanda is, don't we?
This is where we will be putting the last of the cattle. I think this part of the land will be more than perfect for them. There's more than enough land here for them to feed on. And also, I'm going to find a mechanical milking machine, and I'm going to give it the name Mechanical Juanita.
Oh, I see. Everything you're saying sounds very nice, but I know that it will cost a whole lot of money.
Well, I have my savings of the cattle we need.
Well, in that case, bring it on.
Does that mean that we are partners?
I'm agreeing to it, but then I want it down on paper. I want the accounting to be very clear because you know me. I take things very seriously.
Yes.
Macaron. Macaron, stop. Macaron, leave that head alone.
Your friend is a woman, right?
What do you think? Should we adopt her? Huh?
Sure. Yes?
Look. There they are.
What? So did Angela also recommend all those schools to you?
It seems my studying is making you angry.
No, it bothers me that you told her about your grades before you told me. On top of that, you took her out to celebrate. I mean, are you serious?
She only found out first because she was with me.
Yes, that's the whole point. Angela is always around you.
Well, if you're that jealous, then let's get married.
Oh, you're crazy.
You know, I'm not going to do that until you have enough money so that I can be treated like a proper queen.
In that case, I'll see you when I have that money.
No. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong is I always do whatever you want. So I'll see you when I get rich.
No.
Let me go.
Beto. Rigoberto.
Save your yapping for someone else. I don't want anyone to see you with me.
Porque te quiero y quiero olvidar. Estuvo fuerte y doloroso el pleito final.
Maria Loli, let me call you later. I'm busy. Bye. Where's that earring? I'm going to make it disappear. Where are you?
What are you doing in my bedroom, Julia?